Hello and welcome to another video of Lord of the Rings Online. Last time we had a bunch to do in the Lonelands, and we did a bunch in the Lonelands, and then we returned to Bree to sell some things and to craft some stuff that we have gathered. And now we're actually heading back into the Lonelands to continue our questing there. It's good to see you. I hope you had a wonderful day so far. And I hope you enjoy this video. So here we go. What I actually want to see if there's a quick travel from West Bree, from the stables in West Bree to Lonelands. Because that would help us very much. So let's see.
How can I be of service?
There is, but not a swift travel. Okay. Ostguruth, but we haven't been there yet. So, okay, well, then unfortunately we have to run by ourselves quickly. No, we do not. Haha, we have the milestone. I forgot about that one. Well, that saves us a bunch of time. There we go. Perfect. Can continue right here. Awesome. What we have to do is we have to get Link's hide, we have to get stolen crates back, we have to defeat half-orcs, we have to get relics, we have to defeat Honti Murth and his guards. Link's meat, we have a lot to do. Alright. Whoa. Okay, we are starting with you. Very good. Oh, and there are the links already. Perfect. Everything inside. And we finally get some sturdy hide. That is good. We need the sturdy hide in order to progress our tailoring. Okay, casually, just going through the messes here. There's a watchman. There's another Lynx. Nice. Some ash branches. I didn't even see them. Where do you come from? Another links. Very good. Oh, we made a level. Very nice, very nice. Alright, no more links needed for now. But we need to defeat more half-orcs. What's down there? Oh no, that's just old Mugwort. Okay, now we have to find Hontimurz and his guards. Let's see where he might be. I'm sorry, Limbs, but you have sturdy hide, and I need sturdy hide. Gold plant or dye. Are they up top there? No, no, they are not. Where are they? Over there. Oh, and those ruins. Alright, I see. Might finally be able to get rid of that deed. Okay. Rich iron. Progress in our jobs. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, that's done. Some new branches. Nice. Alright, let's see where we can get in. Oh, ouch, ow, ow, ow. Oh, okay. No fall damage this time. Nice. Naerost. Okay, now at least we know that the stone crates are here. That's good. So we're at the right place. Where? Not here, not here, not here. Very good. More artifacts. More artifacts here and over there. I didn't see you. That was rude. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, nice. There are more. Oh. How do I get to that side? Ooh, artifacts. That should be the last one. Yep. Okay. Oh, I just go over. Okay. That was too easy. Alright, and here we find the stolen crate. Perfect. And I hope also Hontimurtz and his gang. Quest item. At first glance, this looks like a piece of worthless jewelry, but upon further inspection you discovered an inscription engraved on the back of the pendant. I will ever and always love you, D. Beneath this inscription is carved a symbol of an egg line. Perhaps someone of the egg line can assist you finding the owner of the necklace? Yes, please. How many more stolen crates? 5 more. Okay. And I take this one, thank you. And I take this one as well. Sure you don't mind. Nothing here. Okay. That should be the last stolen crate, yes. Let's see what's in that chest. 10 silver and a broken wood spear. 10 silver is nice. Half-orc boss. You're not the boss I'm looking for. Where can I find him? Oh, most likely in there. Yeah, there you go. You don't look so good, folks. You are very pale. What happened? Anyway, we defeated everybody. We got all that we need, all the crates, all the relics and such. Let's head back to Minas Irior. Okay. Although this could hurt. Except you do this. Okay, perfect. Oh, how many more of you do we need? We should be finished with you quite soon. Let's see. There. Aha. We only need 3 more. Here's 1. 2, and you should be the last one, if my calculations are correct. Ta-da! Nice. Deed complete. Perfect. No, wrong way. Not going the long way around Weathertop. And 10 more Lotro points. Perfect. Good, good, good. And how nice that in the direction that we have to go is also a rich iron deposit. Perfect. Oh no, wait. We might want to turn those missions in first, before we go to the dwarves. Nope. That won't work. This one does. There we go. Hello.
Why are you bothering me?
We will ensure that none of these relics were taken from the tombs of the men who perished within the ruins in ages past. If they are not, then they will be used and feed to clothe our people. If they prove to be stolen from tombs, they will be buried once more to honor the fallen. You have proven yourself a brave and honorable warrior, Fennon. Your aid is valued by the Egg Lane. Nice.
What is this world coming to?
Worthy finds, Fennon. These will fetch enough food for many families in Osgoruth. You are becoming a true friend to the Egg Line. So many perished when the half-breeds approached from the south. It is painful to recall. For now that you have done a great good for us all. My pleasure.
The This is intolerable.
Ah, so the half-breeds will not run? No matter, the grip of the White Hand is loosened. I think that they will not trouble us again thanks to you. Your efforts on behalf of the Egg Lane will not be forgotten, Fennon. Nice.
I'll not be ignored.
My brother and I agree that you are a proven ally, Fennon. Though there is much to do here in Anunlos, I would ask that you would find your way to the east. There are others of my kind who will want to speak with you. Where the Nine Inith meets Talethgaun, look to the north, for there you will find Ostguruth and the home of the Egg Lane. Our people are not accustomed to visitors, and they will not treat you in a manner in which you are used. Do not be deterred by their hesitance. They are unused to outsiders, but they have need of adventurers willing to help with their troubles. Speak with Frederick the Elder, and tell him of the deeds you have performed on behalf of Hunulfmunds and his brother Gararik. And Frederick will explain the threat facing our people.
It's been a foul day, it has.
A foul day it has, I'm sorry. This one is a bit tough, and this one a bit tender. No matter. They'll all go into the grinder nonetheless. A pinch of sicklefly eyes, a dollop of gooey crawler flesh. Real tasty things, crawlers. This will take me a while, I'm afraid. Take your time. Please, I mean it.
Might I have a word with you?
It's going to take a while before the special meal I'm preparing will be ready. What should I have you do in the meantime? Ah, I have it! Wargs are mean-tempered sorts of beasts, and they are smarter than your everyday wolf. Stronger too. That means that they can get angry, and if they can get angry, they can make mistakes. The logic of it all works out. I am sure of it. Now you listen well. Go east, go to the far side of Nine Inith, and search the wilderness of the road near the Ostkern for walks. Defeat all those you find. Let's get them good and angry, and their leader is sure to come forth, hungry to taste some flesh.
Well, the gall of some folk.
The fur is certainly softer. I may take one of these for my own bedding. I owe you a bit of coin, I think, Fennon. I can think of nothing else that I need done at the moment. You have done wonders for me and freed me to see all of my other duties. You're welcome. Okay, we have things to do. Perfect. That might have been a mistake, but we'll see. Nope. Sliding is good. Falling is bad. Are we going the wrong direction? No, that will bring out... No. Here is where we have to kill the boss then. But we need to find some walks to kill first. That might be the interesting part. To find the Vargs. What do you want? No, they start being here. And of course, spooters. No, no, no. Not going to mix and mingle with the spooters. We are going to the other side. There's lynx, orcs, well, half orcs. And here are the spooters as well. Ugh, I guess it doesn't matter then. Harkley, what are you doing here? So many more spiders than there are bugs. Oh, there's one. Hello. And there's another one. Good. You are huge. Oh. Whatever you were, I'm sorry. Aha. I see you. That's 3. Four. Right. Mhm. 8. There's our number 9. Harakma. This is Harakma. That is not a nice place. That's another spider. Well, while we're here, this is Osgoroth. Might as well open up a point here, the stable. Because from Ostgoroth we can have a
What do you want?
swift travel to Bree if needed. we return to Old Mockwood because I think he is going to give us now a mission to kill the Varg boss. And then we are done with Minas Iriol. I think that's... There is Weathertop, so somewhere over there. That one. Am I going in the right direction? No, I do not. Now I do.
It's been a foul day, it has.
So you defeated a good number of Vargs? You have a hand for this, that much is certain. I finished my cooking too, I think. Maybe not quite yet, but I'm sure this will draw out their leader, or leaders, and then you'll defeat them and make the road safe for travelers. That's what. We'll have more guests at the end.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Once you have finished this last errand, the Vargs will no longer be a threat to travelers along the Great East Road. There is a signpost on the road through A9 Enid, and a path near this signpost winds southwards. Of course, that is northward from here. If you follow the path as it slopes into the Mal Depression to the southwest, you will arrive at a stone structure, like an ancient table or a flat section of ruin. Bring the gruel I have prepared to that table and pour some of it onto the stone. I am certain that the leader will come running to the foot, thinking it is the cooking of some foolish Staudax. I am a Staudax, that's not nice. When you have slain the creature, come back here. Sure, I do your bidding once more, even though I'm fairly certain that was an insult. Oh. Ugh. That is a lot of them. Do they all give sturdy height? Ooh, they do. You are my new best friends. Well, your height is. Stop howling for others. Haha. Let's see. There he is. Shade Paw. Done. Very nice. Shade Paw. And we got 3 of his 4 paws. Nice. They are used for something, but I have forgotten for what. Okay, let's finish up Minas Tirith. Now for real. And then let's move eastwards.
Can't a body be left alone?
We did it! You watched those wargs will think twice about chasing down anyone now that you've slain their leader. We'll be heroes at the Forsaken Inn. You'll see. I owe you, friend. Here, take one of these for all that you've done. Ooh. That's actually quite nice. More damage? Don't mind if I do. There you go. Nice. Okay, let's sort here a little bit. Just a little bit. So we know what is for sale and what is actually something that we need to put in the bank. That's a pendant that will go away on its own. Yeah. Okay, cool. Done it. And as we learned, sliding is okay, falling not. So let's slide around. And now we can actually go to the stocky folk from the west. To the dwarves and their ruins and see what's going on there.
Greetings, traveler.
Hunulf sent you? Good man he. It is true that the two within the cavern came from the west. I came here long ago and live among the Egglane, but duty tells me to come to with these cousins of mine and aid them in their search. Hunulf was right to send you. Something is amiss here, and we are not entirely sure what it is.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
I sometimes think I ought never have left the mountains and the home of my ancestors, but I sought after a life of adventure. After many years looking, I found myself lost and then found again here amongst the Egglane. I have been here a long time now and consider myself one of them. But there are remnants of my own heritage that never stray, friend. And those remnants get stirred in times like these. I hear rumor of dwarves working with orcs to despoil the tombs beneath the ruins of Thunderbill to the south. I wish to know what kind of dwarf would tolerate orcs, much less designed to work alongside them, or deign to work alongside them. Go to Thunderbill and bring me one of their banners. I will do that. And you said that there are two in here? Let's see. What's going on here? Oh, hi there.
Might you lend me an ear?
There is something within these walls, something of value. I can feel it. Orcs likely can too, and of course the Dowerhands know, but they seem more interested in the ruins to the north and west. The orcs are fine at making weapons and crude tools, but if my feeling is right, they require specific tools. I bet that is what the Dowerhands are giving them. Hunt down the orcs and see what they are getting from the Dowerhands. Return to me when you have evidence that there is something going on between the Dowerhands and the orcs in this room. 5 pickaxes. Okay. A waterfall. And nothing behind it. That is quite the tunnel that you dig here. Wow. These are all Dowerhands. They don't give me the dwarf pickaxes though. Need to find the orcs. Like you. And you? Where did you come from? Leave me be. Oh, oops.
What do you want?
As I thought, sturdy and bearing the fine sharp point needed to cut new holes in thick stone. Orcs would rather use their swords and axes. This is ill news indeed, but it speaks to an issue that has long haunted our hands and one that we can likely stop here and now. Logi will handle the issue with our ill-fated cousins. I want to focus on the orcs and seeing that they fail at whatever nefarious purpose they have here.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
I would wager that there is a leader in the depth of this place. Likely a larger orc hiding in the ruins, but ruling from the darkness. I have oft heard the name of Gnashrak spoken among the orcs. Perhaps this is the name of their leader. Search through these ruins, find and destroy this leader, and then return to me. I suppose there's somewhere where we just went. A little bit deeper down there, maybe? I suppose. Oops. There he is. And there's another... There's another leader from the Downlands. Angar Iron God. But first you. Oh! So the two of you are in league. I see. Ah, so it was been... Okay, I see. That was a nice round trip.
What do you need?
Orc leaders are dangerous sort. It is good to know that you are as hardy an adventurer as I first thought you were, Fedin. You have earned this reward, so too have you earned the respect of this dwarf and the respect of my kin. You are welcome. Oh, there's another one.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
We left the expedition moving towards the east and to investigate what the Dowerhands are doing in these Lonelands. We have seen both orcs and dwarves in this place, and nothing here makes a dwarf feel welcome. Our fear are that the orcs and Dowerhands are trading with one another. We fear that they are working together, supplying one another with materials, tools, and weapons, and we want to stop put to it. Go into the ruins below and see if you can find any orc-made weapons on the Dowerhands in the section to the west. Return to me if you find any. This will tell me plainly what we face.
Come and stay a moment.
Refer Quicksilver outside is now a member of the Longbeards. He is no member of the Dowerhands either. I know only this: he is a dwarf, and an honorable one at that. He may have left his family lands, but he remembers that he is first and foremost a dwarf. The Dowerhands can no longer be considered part of the greater dwarf kingdom, having fallen enough to live so close to the orcs without the sound of battle. Because of this, I am requesting that you lend us your aid. Defeat the Dowerhands and the orcs in this ruin, and return to me. Requesting. I see. So we are no longer being asked nicely. Now it is requested. We don't need no longer. Now we need the target.
What do you want?
I can hardly believe what I'm seeing. Dwarves and orcs are enemies. This is something that should never have occurred. Never. Our cousins have fallen so far in these long years. Now it is clear to me that their leader must meet an end.
What do you need?
I knew it! Fool Dowerhands. We should rid the world of the lot of them. There must be a leader here, one that makes them do these things.
Come and stay a moment.
The Dowerhands must be stopped, and I am willing to bet that there is a leader among them who directs them to deal with the orcs. A terrible cur who needs to be removed so that dwarves everywhere can hold their hands up with pride. This is my task. Find this leader, likely in some hidden passage or lair, eliminate him, and then return to me. I think you should look first within Ironvinas. The ruins there would be an ideal lair for such a mongrel. Ooh, that fall was too steep. Okay, so now we know we have already killed the orc leader, and then we saw Angar Irongut. So let's go from the other side and see if the two of them are still in league with each other. So they attack us both then. Let's see. Let's find out. But there you go. Now that's a pity. He came to the aid of the orc, which didn't do him any good. And now, the orc couldn't be bothered at all to help him out. Never trust an orc.
Greetings.
Already I feel the fire of my blood beginning to cool. The fool Dour Hands need to remember their place. It is bad enough that they did to Tolerance Hall. I and all dwarfs of good repute owe you a debt of gratitude, Fennon. Take this and know that you have made a friend this day and wipe the black smudge from the world. We did good. You hear? We did good. Now let's do some more good. With those Dour Hands up there. There's the banner. Well, one of them. They don't have the best eyesight, it seems. Taking that huge banner, and he is absolutely unbothered.
At your service.
I know this blazon. My father told me of a revolt battle long ago against a host of the elves in Editluin. Skorgrim, a leader of the Dour Hands to whom this blazon belongs, led the assault and drove the Dour Hands to near destruction. Buried beneath the mountains was he, by the quick actions of the elves' leader, who sacrificed himself to deny Skorgrim victory. Dour Hands in league with orcs. Grim news indeed. There is no doubt of what must come next.
Welcome! You have come at a most fortuitous time.
This dwarf is not one to brook betrayal, and I know that the Dour Hands are betrayers to all the free people. Consorting with orcs is deserving of only one punishment. I will not say that I am pleased by this situation, Philon, nor will I look an opportunity sidelong when it stares me in the face. Dwarves or not, these Dour Hands need to be dealt with, and you seem to be more than suitable to the cause. I have a request for you, then. Return to Thunderwell, and wreak vengeance upon the Dour Hands in the name of all the free peoples. But let us see something good come out of the evil. Bring me the axes of the Dour Hands, for metal is not evil, and dwarf metal can be used to the benefit of us all.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Somewhere in the Mithrenost, there is a dwarf who oversees the labors of the Dour Hands. Though the Dowerhands have gone against their nature by consorting with orcs, all hope for them may not be lost. Find the overseer of the Dowerhands and defeat him. His defeat may break the resolve of the followers, and they may well turn from the dark path upon which they tread. Bring me evidence of the overseer's downfall, and I will hold you honored for your efforts on behalf of the Egglade. The overseer will be savvy and strong. Be wary if you hope to defeat him. Ooh. Okay.
Welcome! You have come at a most fortuitous time.
The orcs are working with the Dowerhands. This is terrible news. The orcs are recent arrivals in these lands and have been busy digging at a ruin at the east. They have slain many Egglane and taken another of the ruins that we once claimed as our own. Could it be that the Dowerhands assisted them in this? Friend Venom, will you make your way along the road to the east? Some distance down the road you will find Osgurud and the leader of the Egglane, Frederick the Elder. Tell him this news. So we have 2 missions for him already. That's good. But first, kill the Dowerhands. And more. Where is that smith? Over there. Let's make our way over there then. And kill some Dowerhands on our way there. Super. Outlaw. What do you want? Leave me alone. Oh, was that the... It's not you, no, but... Was that the other signature dwarf that we saw? Most likely. Let's find out. Although it bears the question, why would a blacksmith run around? Anyway, let's see if we can find him somewhere. Roaming. No? Or is he... Oh, is he up there? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Oop, no, that one. That makes actually sense. Up in those ruins up top. Yeah. Okay. So they are controlled by someone else. There. That's the indicator that something is very wrong. Where's the overseer? Can we go down here, or are we going to... Ooh, that is going to hurt. No. Let's rather take the long way around. Although, maybe with our trusty big butt pony, we can actually just walk through here without being harassed. Like that. Perfect.
Well met, friend.
Hunulf and Gararik did well with choosing you. A fine upstanding sword you turned out to be. Though it pains me to know that my brethren have fallen so far, I am pleased to have gained the kinship you offer, Fennan. I took a certain liberty with some of the metal of the axes you collected and crafted this fine piece for you. You can do with it as you will. You have earned it. Nice. We can't use it. But how does it look, though? It's actually quite pretty. Let's take this, but we are... This is so pretty as well. What do we do? What do we do? They're both so pretty. But this one fits better because of all the brown and metal. Okay, there you go. Bye bye. That's what we're using now. Okay.
I am at your service.
Ah, fine iron indeed. Not as comely as other weapons, but still made by dwarf hands and crafted with care. I shall smelt the ill deeds from these weapons and craft them newly into arms and armor for all to use. Do not see shame in what you have done, but gain strength from the knowledge that you have done your part to stop the spread the evil. Well, I can very well live with that. Oh, we get a vendor discount now. Oh, nice. Very nice. Browse the shop.
At your service
Sell.
and your families.
Thank you. now we are finally on our way to Ostguruth to speak with Friedrich and get some more loot fragments. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do we need to kill hogs? Yes, we do. And how nice that they give the sturdy hide that we also need. There is Ostguruth. And there is a bar. And there too. Nice. And another one right there. Perfect. First things first, hi Friedrich, but we're going to bind ourselves here now. Ostguruth, nice. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Hail to you, Finnon. I am Friedrich, Elder of the Egglane. I know of your deeds. We are already in your debt. You have done much to assist the people of the Egglane, and I thank you for your efforts. As Gardarik and Hunulf explained, the passage of Black Riders out to the west brought a shadow to our home. Orcs came from the south, careful not to cross paths with the orcs from the north and their dwarf allies. The half-orcs have long been a threat, as well as the spiders, but the wargs and Gribine all come with the orcs and goblins. Worse still, a kind of troll, Jorthkun, or Earthkin, they call themselves, sought refuge from the troll shores over to the last bridge. They are not violent, but they have trailed evil with them. There's also another matter, but I will not yet speak of that to you. In time, perhaps, you will learn of this great danger to the Egglane.
How can I be of service?
This news is unwelcome. We know only that the orcs came from the north and west. They came under cover at night, lit fires at the ruins, and slaughtered our folk who were there. Since that time they have turned their attentions east towards the great river and south to the mire. They leave the northern swamp for the dead. You, Fennon, are in the home of the Egglane. We ask that you treat our people and the land about you with respect. We can do that. Deed completed. Okay, actually, let's see which one we... I do want to have some more will or fate. Like idealism or idealism, honesty, mercy, yeah, let's learn this one, idealism, and then we can exchange it for determination actually. Well, we leave it for now. And once we learned a little bit in it, we put it there. And then we have charity. Yeah, we need to see. But we are going to exchange some of them. The fires of Orod Ruin are well known to the Stout Axes, and you have adapted to better endure blistering heat and flames found elsewhere in Middle-earth. +1 to fire mitigation. Oh, nice.
Would you do something for me?
And here, book 3 starts. I received a message from a man. Perhaps you know of him? He is a ranger by the name of Kandai. The details are vague, but it seems of great importance that you talk to him. I believe it concerns the enemy's movements to the North Downs. He is staying at the camp northwest of Weathertop. Travel to the Forsaken Inn, then go north until you reach his campsite. We were there.
Might I take a moment of your time?
And if you are to assist us, then you must know what has transpired thus far. Hana, a girl with our encampment, visited the swamp to the north and east. She discovered an ancient relic lying upon one of the ruins. We collect that which the ruins offer, as you know, and she thought nothing of consequence, as we have never seen reprisal. On this day, there was something different in the swamp. Something stirred and frightened the girl so that she now has fits in her sleep. I fear for her, friend. Will you find Hana and speak with her to discover that what visions plague her dreams? Sure.
Would you do something for me?
There is a place where you can find shelter for the night. The innkeeper is an old man now, and the locals are stern and morose lot. But the beds are warm and the wine is cold. Travel west along the east-west road that brought you here. The Forsaken Inn is by that road. I know a man called Kandak who might be found at the inn. If you happen to go there, bid him greetings from Frederick.
Stay a moment.
There is a place you should know of, a place full of great corruption and grave danger. It is called Agamau, the Red Swamp. The water of this place is red as blood, blood which leaks from a wound called Garth Agaraven. Yet there are those who have dared to hurt the heart of Agamau. Perhaps you will be able to aid them. Some of my kindred, the Aglain, have encamped in the midst of the darkness, and I would bid you to go to their aid. Speak with Eriak the Strong, and I am sure you will find he can make use of your strength. Agamau is east of here and north. Find the Red Pass in the Haragma swamp, and you shall find your way to Agamau. So many things already. Doing all this. But let's actually see, since we have kind of a nice standing here, what can we...
How may I help you today?
If we can get anything from here already. Oh, Sage Golden Circle, and the golden band is with Kindred standing. That's actually quite nice. Although, it might be nice if you have both of them together. Heavy cotton cloak. Okay, that I want. That's for that's the ambience. That is for later that we can use to have these ambience going on when we have our house. Yeah, and at some point having all those horses, that would be cool. Collect a heavy cloak. I can do that. Let's see if the bard here has anything to teach us. Hello.
How can I be of service?
You can tell me if you have something for us to learn, but it doesn't seem that way. No. Here's Hana.
Oh dear.
Did Frederick send you? He worries too much now that my sister is away. Ever since I took the statue of the lady, they have treated me differently. Even the visitor in brown robes treat me differently. They fuss about saying that they must protect me. I do not know how they can protect me from my dreams. It is true I am frightened come the morning. I hear the swamp calling me at night. The women make the Nerabuk in the swamp sing to me. She is trying to bring me to her. And that is why my sister left, to find her and stop her. She is a bad person. I know she means me harm because her songs sing of blood and death. It is the Nerabuk. They sing for her. I don't tell anyone, but I can hear the Nerabuk singing my name even now.
Could I have a word with you?
We came upon the maiden in the waters north beyond the wall. She was draped in vines and tattered robes and smiled beautifully before she cringed and shook the water apart and drove us from the swamp. She cornered me, though only for a moment before my sister found me, but I saw the hatred in her eyes. She means me harm and sends the Nerabuk to call for me. Will you help me? Can you help me? The Nerabuk are in the east, in the Bloodmire, rubbing their legs and singing the song she sang to me, calling for me to come. Please help me. Bring me their legs so I can know they will no longer sing my name. I will do exactly that.
Please, stay a moment.
Greetings, traveler. I have a favor to ask of you, if you will listen. We are short on supplies as always, and we rely on some measure of deliveries of food from the Forsaken Inn. If your travel bring you back westward, could you speak to Anlaf in the Forsaken Inn about arranging a delivery of oatmeal to be sent to Osgurus? It would be a great help to us, Fennan. Well, I see what I can do. But first, we have to talk to Radagast. If he's here. There he is.
Why come you here?
The Eggland let you in, did they? I have been expecting you, though sooner rather than later. You have in fact taken your time. I understand you found something upon Weathertop. This rubbing, I do believe it is a G-rune, a mark of use by Gandalf the Grey, another of my order. I guessed from the description of these 3 lines that he was at Amon-Sul on October the 3rd, not but a few days past. I too saw the lightning upon Weathertop, and fear that Gandalf found trouble there. I have not seen him since we parted in Sandford, so I can tell you no more of him or his travels. Of this place I can tell you much, but make reason of very little.
Will you help me?
The land itself is turning against us, and I know not the reason why. Even the shepherds are twisted shadows of their former selves. I speak of the bog prowlers, those that tend to the trees. If I can discern what is twisting the shepherds, I may be able to determine what is fouling the land. Bring me the moss that they use to line their nests. They roam in the swamp to east of here. Remember, I do not wish harm to the shepherds, no matter how confused they appear. They are innocent victims of the corruption, and know not the harm they do. Oh, Radagast.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Always we struggle to survive, and we have done well in all these years I have dwelt at Oscuruth. But this is something like the like of which I have not seen before. With the elders working to defend against the evil of Agamau, it falls to the rest of us to see to the other defenses. This, my friend, is where I come to you. Our numbers are few, and those capable of wielding a weapon are best kept close to Oscuruth. You, however, are able to walk freely through the land and assist us in ways in which we cannot help ourselves. In the west, beneath the shadow of Amon-Ros, lies great nests of venomous spiders among the ruins. Some are more potent than others. Now we have ways passed down through the ages of distilling the venom to the lesser spider and making a medicine which helps to cure poison. If the venom is too potent, it cannot be distilled. I need you to collect the poison sacs from the ruined web hunters and ambushers and bring them to me.
Could I speak with you a moment?
No doubt you've seen spindly crawlers weaving their webs and trapping their prey, which happens to be anything that has life within its veins. Crawling monstrosities is what they are. I agree. Nothing good comes from them, and I have seen too many fall prey to their hidden nests. These foul vermin do not deserve to live they take so freely. Bring my vengeance upon them. We are talking.
Would you do something for me?
All that you have done for the Egglane proves your honor. I shall not doubt your intentions again, but I shall ask a favor of you. I am sure that you have seen the variety of spider throughout the Lonelands. You may not know of the elders that lead this vile brood. It is they who are to be feared the most. I ask that you go to Amon-Ros and slay the elders. They have lived for too long, preying upon the helpless, and must be destroyed. You are speaking my language.
Stay a moment.
By my word, know that my wife and son fell to the brood to the west, but they were not the only ones to fall to the spiders in Midvale. The Egglane have lost so many through the years. Our families have lost siblings and loved ones to the spiders, and more recently to the wargs stalking the wild. I have a request for you, which may prove fruitless, yet I hope it shall yield solace for many. In Amon-Ros, where the spiders dwell, you likely saw many sacks of eggs. These sacks will bring more evil into the world, and the grief will continue. Will you go to destroy these eggs before they hatch? The spiders' numbers grow each day, while the good folk of Oscuruth dwindle. I will do that. Yep.
Greetings.
Dieluette's face contorts briefly in a look of anguish before he fights back the pain and issues a smile. This is my wife's. I gave it to her before we came to live with the Egglane. It was lost when she was struck down in Naeros. You have given me something that I cannot truly repay, but I will give you something of import to me, in an effort to repay you. No, I'm sorry.
Greetings.
Stay a moment.
Our paths cross again, Finnan. There is something I would like to ask of you, a favor that may prove dangerous. Our trades were not limited entirely to Breetown in the west. We have, in our time, traded with an elf from the east as well. When the raids in the west began, we went some of our kindred eastward to rekindle our trade with the elf, but they returned after seeing great lumbering creatures near the road east. The creatures did not attack and acted in an intelligent manner. I hoped to gather goods for them to offer as a promise of peace with them. If you are willing, I will need meat from the boars roaming to the east and fur from the wargs nearby. I shall do so. We have a ton of new quests here now. I like it. But first and foremost, let's not go to Aramor, but let's go to the Forsaken Inn. At least be right back there. The good thing is that we can teleport back then. Now that we have found ourselves here.
Well met.
Oh, we can't. Oh, I was going to say, what? But we can go there. Okay. Nice. And for some reason I muted myself. And all this monologue about what we can do and such. Oh well. I guess you have to see.
I don't know if you can help me.
There we go.
How can I be of service?
Frederick is in good health then? I am glad to hear that. He and his kin have been through much turmoil in recent months. Oh, okay.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
Hana the Young needs oatmeal. Well, I'm afraid we're all out, and there's little to be done about it. My supply has dried up because of the problems they are having up in Ostvarton. A cousin of old Muckwood's lives in the town in Bounda by the name of Not Gardener. He says there are all kinds of problems that their Bounders can't solve by themselves. You look like you can handle yourself pretty well, so if you should happen to swing around that way, you might be able to do some good. There won't be any oatmeal delivered out this way until problems in Oatbarton are sorted out. You can get to Oatbarton by heading north from the Brocken Borings in the Shire across the green field. Interesting. Let's put that there. Nice. And actually, let's go back to Bree, so we can maybe build the heavy cotton cloak. And do some other prospecting and then foresting and such as well, while we're at it. Nope. Alright, that's done already. Some sturdy leathers, finally. Let's see. Cotton cloak? Heavy cloth. Oh, brushed light leather. We don't have light leather anymore. Oh, or do we?
Greetings.
Brushed medium leather. Oh no, wait. No, that's not the real one. We need the heavy cotton cloth. Heavy cotton cloth. Where do we get the heavy?
How can I be of service?
can I be of service?
Craft a heavy cotton cloak. Maybe I can't do that yet? Huh, okay.
What can I do for you?
Okay, let's put that all there. Putting that there. All of that there. You go here, you go here. There, here, there, and there. Perfect. Alright, and this is where we're going to continue next time. As always, thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day, and I hope I see you next time. Up until then, I'm out of here. Bye bye!